Hey y'all, so let's jump right into the tutorial. This is the color that I used, the copper Highcolor highlights with a 40 volume developer. But what happened was I didn't measure it. I didn't measure the developer, and I added this paprika color. So I think I'm saying this now because I'm gonna show you why in a minute. But so I added all that together because I wanted this like dark copper color, and I put the color on the hair and see how it's all colored, and I protected my canvas blockhead, and it came out this color. It didn't come out copper at all. It came out like some highlights, honestly. So I say that because I think because it may have done that because I didn't measure the developer correctly, so it just gave it highlights, which was honestly beautiful. And if I can figure out how to do it again, I'll do it. But this is what I did at first, and I don't know, it wasn't selling, it wasn't popping. So I was like, okay, what can I do to sell this wig? So now it's time for plan B. So plan B was to make into a fringe bang. So that's what I'm doing right here. And the first thing I did was section off the hair. And this is a 4x4 closure. So I just took out the hair that was from the closure. And I'm just right now just pressing out the roots and getting everything clean. And I'm going to go in and flat iron the hair to get it straight because I want to do like a blunt bob cut look. I did use my clippers to cut it, and I did my point cut, and now I'm just flat ironing the hair to get it bone straight before I start to cut the bang. Now it's time to section off the hair. So what I'm doing is getting everything neat and ready, and I'm measuring to see how thick I want my bang to be. And you can make your bang however thick you want it. It's definitely your preference. I wasn't quite sure what my customers would like. So I didn't make the bang super thick. It was like a more of a like a natural bang. This would be great for like running errands or running like run around or something like that. You can go out with it too, but it wasn't like that black china bang. It was like more of a natural bang. So and when I said I really don't know what my customers want, I'm new. My business is new, so I'm still learning. So that's why I say that. But so now I figure out how thick I want the bangs. I'm going to press out the hair to get it straight because I'm going to cut it in a minute. So I'm getting the hair straight, and so I can start the fringe part. The flat iron I'm using, I got it from Ulta, and I'll list the information down below, but they are the best flat irons I've ever used. I love them so much, and they were like $40. I got the big ones and the little ones. I'll put the information down below in the description box, but Erica J referred it, and they are the best. I love those flat irons. So anyways, I'll make sure I list them down below. So right now I'm using my wax stick by Mazzani and just making sure that the roots are nice and flat, because this is the part where this is my bang. So this is my bang area. And what I'm going to do next is part that hair that's in my hands down the middle. So I like the part look. And you can do your part however you want. Some people like it to look like a little round circle, the top part of their bangs. Some people like the part. It's definitely is your preference. There's no right or wrong. Just do what the customer wants, right? And so in this particular case, I did the part because I said, well, that might look cute. And so it ended up selling. So let me just go ahead and say that now it did sell. But we'll get into that later. So right now I'm just parting everything, sectioning everything, using my Mazzani to make sure that the part is nice and straight and flat, because you want a nice, neat, and clean part. So I'm gonna go over this quite a few times. The pressing comb I'm using is trash. Well, I won't say it's trash. It just doesn't get as hot as I would like, but I have a new pressing comb by Andis, which I'll link down below, that gets nice and hot. So I'll list the products that I'm using in the description box below. But yeah, I'm just right now just flattening everything, make sure everything is flat and neat and clean before I do the cut. So I'm sectioning off the hair, and so I'm cutting the hair that's on the closure. I felt that would be a good size, a good length for the bang. So if you do like the way the bang look at the end, just know that this is a 4x4 closure. So you want your bang to be about 4 inches long, or wide, or you know, but this 4x4. So that's what I'm doing right now is sectioning off the hair that I'm going to cut, and I'm cutting the hair that's on the closure, and just kind of just trying to move everything around and get everything neat and flat. And I'm just very particular and very like, I'm just picky. I want this to be perfect. And so I'm cutting above my finger. Now you can, look at that, just perfect. Just the perfect fringe. It's so easy, it's so simple. Just twist it and cut. Now you can cut the bottom of your finger, you can cut the top of your finger. I cut the top of my finger. I've always did the top, but I have seen people do the bottom of their finger. So do you can try either way. I've never tried the bottom, so I'm gonna say that now. In this video, I did cut above my finger. So that's how I was able to get this fringe look. And now I'm going in to do a little point cutting just to get a little bit more fringe and neat. The bang area, kind of clean it up a little bit, and that's what I'm doing now with my scissors. I did get these scissors from Sally's, and they're very sharp. They're not like, the stylish scissors where they're $200-300. They're $50. They're expensive enough, but they're nice and sharp. And I put the wig on my mannequins. I wanted to see what we had going on. I wanted to see how it looked. Was it, too long, too short, and they're honestly, they were the perfect length. I did put a wig cap on and put it on my head as well just to see, and it was the perfect length for someone for you to want to put on. So right now I'm just putting bumping the bang a little bit to give it some body, cleaning everything up, and making sure everything looks good. Like I said, I take a lot of pride in my work. So I'm going to take pictures of this right after I'm done. So I just want to make sure everything was clean and neat, no flyaways. I want it to look good. She's already pretty. So I just wanted the wig. I'm doing the chase method right there to make sure the wig is nice and straight for pictures. But yeah, this is it right here. So like I said, I did sell this wig shortly after a lady dropped off her hair. I do have a service where you can provide your hair for a custom unit, and she provided the hair, and she came to pick up her unit, and I had this sitting out along with another wig sitting out, and she bought this wig and the other wig that I had sitting out plus her custom unit. So it was a really good day. It was a real blessing. So her name was Valerie. Hey, Miss Valerie. She is so nice, so beautiful, and yeah, she bought this is Chanel. That's what I named her. So she will be listed on the website as well. She won't be this color. She will come in a 1B. I also offer it at number 1 as well, 1 or 1B. If I'm able to recreate this color, I'll definitely put it on the website. But I do say that it does come in a 1 and a 1B. And the earrings are also on my website as well. They're actually on sale, so definitely go check those out if you're interested. But this is Chanel. She came out so pretty. That top is so nice and neat. I just love this bang, this color, this cut. It came out. It was everything. So, if you're not satisfied with a look or your style, change it, revamp it, Just keep playing with it until you get it right. And so that's it. So that's how I made my French bangs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one, I'll see y'all. Peace and God bless. Mwah.